everybody, welcome to another exciting edition of 5 Questions with Wrestling Rampage.
5 questions with WR for you guys, right here, right now. Before these idiots get even more irate.
Do it. 5.
Do that right there at 5.
Please do not forget, if you guys want to sign up for the free giveaway, we are giving away the brand new WWE unreleased, never before seen matches from 1986 to 1995. It's going to be released September 5th. We're going to be giving that away right here.
Right here on Wrestling Rampage.
So make sure you guys come back. Make sure you guys enter that giveaway.
And remember, all you got to do is be a subscriber and tell us your favorite year from 1986 to 1995.
That's right, and you will be entered in the giveaway.
You and me.
No, not you. So make sure you guys do that and come back September 5th and see if you guys won or not. So we can get in contact with you, get your mailing address, your information, so we can mail it to you. What we got going on? We got 5 questions with WR right now, right? Right, old man?
And that giveaway is totally free.
Totally free, sent to your door, on the house, by Wrestling Rampage. Right now, we're going to be doing 5 questions. 5 questions when you guys, the fans and subscribers and the viewers of Wrestling Rampage, send us questions to answer. We'll go and get started.
That's good.
The first 3 questions are asked by Tim Mazzani, I believe. Please, I hope I didn't butcher your last name. But Tim ask us, do you think WWE should have an off season?
Should WWE have an off season?
An off season?
No.
No, I mean, this ain't football, basketball.
Everyone back in the 80s didn't have an off season. They
70s.
worked 365 days all year. No breaks. No nothing. This ain't fucking baseball. This ain't fucking basketball. This ain't fucking football. This ain't fucking hockey. This ain't fucking all those goddamn things.
Well,
fucking
not only
tennis,
that.
volleyball, all that garbage.
Not only that, but look how much revenue that wrestling would lose coming in.
Yeah, look how much
if they did that
revenue.
off-season.
Look how much revenue they will lose if they took an off season.
According to what
They'll
they
lose money.
And Vince McMahon don't want to lose money.
Now the good thing is, you know, they do have some days off. I know they have like Wednesdays and Thursdays off.
Yeah.
From work, and then they work Fridays, Saturdays, and Sundays.
House shows.
Those are the house shows, and then of course they do Raw and SmackDown.
It's a lot different now than it was back when the territory days.
Yeah, so
I mean, the guys in the territory,
They
wrestled.
didn't
They wrestled everywhere. When they got done with one match, they was on a plane somewhere else, and they had to be there that night to wrestle that match.
So I mean, you know, nowadays, you know, they do have about 2 days off a week.
Exactly.
Most usually, unless they're doing a benefit or something like that, you know. Which,
and I feel sorry if you was the champion back in the territory days, because they had to be on the road all the time defending that title, because that is what they did. They had to go to each territory, countries. I think it's a lot, you know, for the champion now, it's a lot easier for him today than it was back then.
It was. So, no off seasons. No off seasons.
I don't see why.
I mean, would it help them in a way? I think it would more diminish. Than it would help.
Yeah, it would more diminish wrestling than fucking help wrestling.
So we're going to go ahead and go to the second question, also asked by Tim. Now, Tommy, you have to pick one. You have to pick one. There's no neither, both. It don't matter. Right?
You can't pick the ring either.
Yeah. You got to pick one.
You got to stay away from the ring. You got to pick one or the other.
The Ultimate Warrior or Batista. Now, before we get your answer, because we know that you hate both of them, me and Pops will give our answer.
Well, go ahead and give your 2 answers, because I hate them both.
Pops, Ultimate Warrior or Batista?
I'm going to have to go with Ultimate Warrior.
What is that?
Well, what was the question anyway?
I would assume it
who's
means...
better?
Yeah, who's better in your opinion?
Okay, Well, it's not who was better. It's like, you know, the Ultimate Warrior, man. He stands records. I mean, beat Hulk Hogan, and all Batista has done is just diminished himself. I mean, look, you know, he come from a well-established OVW camp. And when he got to WWE, what did he say? He looked at the camera and said, I didn't learn nothing in OVW. Well, motherfucker, didn't learn nothing. That's because it was your fucking fault, you dumb fucking prick.
I'm going to go with Ultimate Warrior as well. I thought he had a better career. I wouldn't say he was the better wrestler, but...
Batista was either.
I wouldn't say Batista was a good wrestler either. But I'll say that Ultimate Warrior had a better career. I think he had more fans. He's more remembered than Batista as well. You know, when people do look back, Ultimate Warrior had some classic matches with Hulk Hogan and Macho Man Randy Savage, Ravishing Rick Rude. How many classic matches do you remember Batista having? Charles Reed Fowler, this one's to you, buddy. How many classic matches? You'll probably give us some classic matches. I already know what you do, buddy. But Tommy.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and bury them both.
Whoa.
I'm going to do the pros and cons.
Alright, go ahead.
Alright, let's go ahead.
You have to choose one.
But you have to
I know,
choose
but
one.
I'm going to have to go with pros and cons first.
Okay.
Let's go ahead and start with the cons. They both couldn't work shit. And they both had to have people carry their asses every match. And they both had shitty fan bases, in my opinion. And they both sucked in the ring. Now, the pros is the Ultimate Warrior won the Intercontinental Championship, the WWF Championship. You know, Batista's won the World Heavyweight Championship, the Tag Team titles. You know, so I have to say it's even on. They're both the same to me.
Okay, but you
Yeah,
have to choose.
And I'm going to
one.
mention, you know, Ultimate Warrior. His claim to fame was getting carried by Hulk Hogan at WrestleMania 6. Getting carried. I'm talking about carry. You know, he didn't do good in that match. I'm sorry. He was carried by the Macho Man Randy Savage. He was carried by Rick Rude. Fuck hell, he was probably even carried by Bobby Heenan in that Weasel Suit match. I'm sorry. I'm just being honest. I've never been a Warrior fan, never will be an Ultimate Warrior fan. To me, he's a fucking prick. And to me, I'm sorry. I know people mortalize all because he's dead. I'm sorry. To me, you're a prick in the afterlife. You were a prick when you were alive. You're probably a prick when you were dead. So mortalizing don't mean shit.
Well, it's one.
Now let's go to Batista now.
they ain't gonna answer.
Well, let me.
You didn't answer it.
All right, the pros.
This is a 25-minute show. Come on.
Edge had to carry Batista. King Booker had to carry Batista. So, to me, they're both equal. But if I had to choose, I'm going with Batista over Warrior. I'm sorry.
Batista over Warrior.
Yes.
Charles Reed Fowler, you're hurting yourself, Tommy.
I did that
Batista
just for
over
you,
Warrior.
Charles Reed Fowler. I'll take Batista over the Ultimate Warrior any day of the week.
Alright, next question. This is the last question asked by Tim. Come up with your best gimmick wrestler.
Create one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's easy for me.
Well, here, let me go first.
Go ahead.
I had a friend that I work with, did work with, and me and him would have these conversations. He was a big wrestling fan, just like I was, and we would talk about wrestling most of the time while I was at work. Well, we became closer and closer, and we'd go to wrestling shows together, stuff like that, and he did some backyard wrestling and stuff like that, and he had his character, the Warhead. Well, then I decided, well, I'm going to make my own character as well. It pretty much is a gimmick wrestler called the Bacho Man. And Botch, most of his matches, he sucks, he stumbles, he fumbles, he falls, he does a lot of botch spots. And I'm going to come out like the Macho Man Randy Savage, in a way, and pretty much, fuck up a lot of my matches. And it was pretty funny, I came up with You know, I am going to do the Macho Man elbow from the top rope, but I'm going to call it the botulism, which is a disease that birds get that kills them. You know, it matches Macho Man, and it actually got kind of weird to the point where on my voicemail we would leave voicemails to each other, cutting promos on each other. Then I had to, you know, stop doing that. But I'd go with the Macho Man. Tommy.
Well, you remember the stalker Barry Windham?
Yeah.
Remember when he was a stalker? He would stalk fucking animals and shit?
In 1996?
Yeah, reverse that. I'm going to be called the Peeping Tom.
The Peeping Tom!
Okay? But I ain't stalking... I'm stalking Windham. You know how those goddamn fucking... You know those fucking Peeping Tom fucking shows you see on fucking crime and shit? And you see them, I see you through the window and all that texting and all that stuff. That's how I'm going to be.
You have the googly eyes,
I'm going to have the googly eyes. I'm going to have the 7 face paint, too. But, you remember the 7 goddamn thing? I'm going to have the 7 goddamn face paint. I'm going to have that fucking... I'm going to have one of those goddamn shitty hats that he wore, too. You know, but I'm going to be called the Peeping Tom. And I'm going to wear camouflage. I'm going to do a resemblance of 7 and the Stalker.
And your name is the Peeping Tom.
The Peeping Tom.
Which goes together because your name's Tommy.
That's right. And all I do is stalk women.
So you Kurt Angle.
That's right.
Who's the Kurt Angle?
Pops.
No, I really don't have one.
You don't really have you can't come up with on the fly either?
I can't come up with it, yeah.
Alright, well, Pops can't come up with a gimmick wrestler. Well. Sure?
Yeah.
Alright, well, we'll pass that one. Next question is asked by Cody Zimmerman. Worst WWE shows?
Worst WWE shows. Now, does he mean TV shows, pay-per-views?
I'm not really for sure. All it says is worst WWE shows.
December to Dismember, 2006.
Great American Bash, 2006.
Yeah.
You might as well throw SummerSlam in
You
there as well.
You might as well fucking throw Great American Bash 04 in there. Remember that?
Yes.
Goddamn Charlie Haas and Luther Reigns, Hardcore Holly and Mordecai, Billy Gunn, Kenzo Suzuki. You know, I'm giving you 3. Great American Bash 2006, Great American Bash 2004, ECW December to Dismember 2006.
Now, if you're talking about shows, I'll go and go around for that 205 Live.
Now, if you're talking TV shows, 205 Live, yeah.
Raw.
Yeah, Raw.
SmackDown is just a little bit better.
Yeah.
But not
So
by
there's
much.
my opinion.
Pops?
When did Vince McMahon start his business? I'm talking about Vince McMahon Jr. When did he start his business?
In the 80s?
From 80s to now. Take it like that. And I'm going to tell you why. Because he did know how to use his talent then. He sure the fuck don't know how to use it now. There you go.
Oh, you like some of the shows.
They're all mixed in together. The talent that they got, they won't let them linger somewhere. Hey, hell, it's just like Sami Zayn. All the fucking hell, a great fucking talent. What's he doing? He's eating the fucking catering back in the back.
Eating unbooked catering.
That's it.
It's like Mike Kanellis.
That's it. And sitting there eating and saying, when do I get to wrestle again? We'll tell you.
Next question asked by Evil Nerd. Which WWE superstars of today would have fit great in the Attitude Era?
Bobby Roode.
Why would you think Bobby Roode would fit in the Attitude
Because
Era?
he's glorious. He's glorious anywhere.
I'll say this is the thing.
No, here's the thing. He's glorious everywhere he goes. He can go in the Attitude Era. Fuck, he can go in the New Generation Era and make that glorious. He can fucking...
Indeed is glorious.
Yeah. Say, King Kong Bundy, you know, come on.
Bob Backlund.
You know, he can make that glorious. He can make the New Generation glorious. He can make fucking the Attitude Era glorious. God damn, he ain't no beaver cleavage. or fucking goddamn the blue
Well, see,
fat ass meanie, or
See, this is the worst thing about the Attitude Era. They actually had people. That
I'm sorry, they
pushes
had
that
some
didn't deserve pushes.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They had some people in that fucking Attitude Era, and I like the Attitude Era. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that it wasn't good.
Well,
you
there was
know?
a lot of crap that came.
There was
from
a lot
it,
of fucking crap. Okay, like who gives a fuck about Naked Minion? Who gives a fuck about the blue fucking fat ass meanie? Who gives a fuck about beaver fucking cleavage?
Back
Okay?
when Goldust used to dress in the actual
Yeah, who
girl
gives
clothes.
who
and
gives
shit.
a fuck about Goldust with a ball in his mouth? Or fucking, I'm sorry, I'm just being honest.
Mm-hmm.
Who gives a fuck about Mark Merrill getting powerbombed by his slutty ass wife Sable? Like, who cares? You know, I didn't. But
That ruins Steve Austin's thing.
you know, Bobby Roode.
What are we gonna do now, Vince?
Bobby Roode would have been good. AJ Styles. Kevin Owens. Chris Jericho, of course. He's good anywhere.
Well, Chris Jericho was there during the
Attitude Era.
during the
Yeah.
end of the Attitude Era.
But still, he can go back and make it better.
Yeah,
And maybe have a better 99-1 run that he had before. Working with China.
yeah, it's kind of horrible.
Yeah, it was horrible. There, and that's about it for me.
Pops.
I think AJ Styles. I think Kevin Owens. I think what's that wrestler's name?
Who?
Corbin. I think Corbin would have been good back then. He'd have probably made it real good.
If he had more hair
Yeah.
on his head.
I agree with Tommy. I do think Bobby Roode would have made a good contribution to that. I also believe that Braun Strowman would have made a damn big contribution to that too. And you know,
I'm gonna go with you guys too, and I'm also gonna add, Dean Ambrose would have made a good Attitude Era guy.
sure
I'm
would.
gonna put Finn Balor in that category too. Bray Wyatt.
But Barry Wyatt.
Bray Wyatt would have been
I
a
agree,
great
one.
fit into the Attitude Era.
We've mentioned guys that was, you know, you could look at it was a hell of a lot better than the ones that they throwed in there in the Attitude Era, which some of them people didn't. I agree with you guys. Some of the people didn't even deserve to be in that spot.
Don't get me wrong, for the top guys of the Attitude Era,
They
it
were
was
great.
But there was a lot of fucking
Baggage
shitty
that come along with it that shouldn't have been there.
There was a lot of shitty fucking wrestlers in the Attitude Era as well. But most of them didn't get TV time, or if they did, it was very short.
Yeah.
And we did mention them. Not to mention the oddities as well.
Yes.
I will say this about the oddities, though.
At least they fucking got the fans waving their hands.
Yeah.
Unlike fucking Kyan's High.
They
or fucking. I'm sorry.
they were like more to me like the New Day is back.
Nowadays,
Yeah.
Well, at least they're not fucking dancing with their balls and shaking their ass. I'll say that much.
I'd rather wave my hands in the air.
Like you just don't care.
They made it, and they kind of made it fun. Like the New Day does. They made it fun for the kids.
Yeah. Next and last question asked by Evil Nerd: how do you feel about the championship belt with new champions going back and forth in less than a month?
Well,
pretty much short title reigns.
Well, let's go into short title reigns. It's almost like what they did in the Attitude Era. I remember Kane won the WWE Championship and lost it the next day.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. And let's go in WCW 2000. Look how many fucking title switches there was every fucking month on fucking WCW 2000.
I will say this: there are some certain ways where a short title reign would be useful in a way.
Yeah.
But you can't do it all the time.
You can't do it all the time. I'm sorry. I'm glad Neville got the title from Akira Tozawa because I thought Tozawa sucks. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just being honest. There's some guys when I saw...
There's nobody in 205
for example, the New Day. I'm tired of seeing New Day champs. I'm being honest. I'm glad Usos won since day one-ish. Okay? Thank God.
No, day one is H.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm sorry. There's some guys that I'm glad lost titles.
Zack Ryder Intercontinental Championship.
Zack Ryder Intercontinental Championship. Won it at WrestleMania and lost it to The Miz, baby. That quick. And I called it.
Tommy did call it. And I go, there's no way. They're going to give this motherfucker a ring. And Tommy goes, no, that motherfucker's going to lose it. Watch it. Next night, boom, loses it. I was like, how the fuck do you know that?
Zack Ryder sucks. I try to tell everybody. Everyone's all hyping that woo train. And where is it at now?
See, this is also an issue too. You know, yeah, you can have the championship, but if you don't hold it for very long,
I'm sorry, to me,
it's kind of meaningless.
To me, Neville as the cruiserweight champion, he brings prestige to that cruiserweight championship. To me, I'm sorry.
How long was he champion? Like 5 or 6 months?
Yeah. He lost to Tozawa and got it right back.
And see, this is the worst part about it. Yeah, Sasha Banks.
Yeah, Sasha Banks beat.
She's a 4-time women's champion, but guess what? Every time that she was champion, she lost it within a month.
Mm-hmm. And to be honest, I'd rather had Alexa Bliss win it back anyway.
True that.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I like Sasha Banks, but to me now,
each title reign
to me now, Sasha Banks is watered down now.
Each title reign she had was 20 days, 20 days, 20 days, 8 days.
Mm-hmm. Well, to me now, Sasha Banks. To me now, Sasha Banks is watered down.
Not to put you know, anybody in a bind, you know, and Sasha Banks, you know.
She's talented.
She's talented, and really, you got to look at it too. When her and Charlotte had that feud, who else what was there to face Sasha Banks but Charlotte? Who was to face Charlotte but Sasha Banks back in that?
I know, but there was no reason to hot potato the title either.
You know, well, you know, if those are the only ones you got to compare with each other, then there's only one thing to do. You're going to drop the title tonight. Okay, you keep it for a little while. You're going to drop the title to her now, and she's going to keep it for a little. I mean, there was nothing else for them to do back then.
I know, but there was also no reason to hot potato the title either. Like what could have went was Charlotte could have kept the title for 2 straight pay-per-views, and the 3rd pay-per-view Sasha would have got it. But no, they had win, lose, win, lose, win, lose. I'm like, fuck. You know.
Here's my thing, you know, I don't know what's happened, but back in the old days, you had 30 days to defend that title. If you did not defend the title in 30 days, the title got stripped from you. And I have watched WWE, and people on there has kept that title over 30 days, never defended it.
Brock Lesnar.
Brock Lesnar.
I'm surprised he's going to defend it at fucking.
Yeah, he just defended SummerSlam. I got a big shocker on my face when he's defending here at No Mercy.
Yeah, I was like, what the fuck?
2 straight pay-per-views
You had
for Brock
Lesnar. You had Becky Lynch at one time hold that belt for 30 days, did not defend it.
Oh, but it was convenient for Daniel Bryan to strip Naomi of it when she got injured.
Exactly.
But she got back before the 30 days, and there was already a new champion.
Yeah,
exactly.
So it's only convenient when they want it to be
convenient. That's what I tell you. You know, the rule books now is thrown out the window. I don't know what they're doing. Me, I think it fucking sucks. The rule states been made a long time ago. Ever since I started watching wrestling when I was a kid. 30-day limit. You got a 30-day. If you can't defend that title, you got to give it back. Because we need another champion. And they would just not hand the belt to somebody. They would have to go in a fucking tournament and earn the belt.
I also want to know, well, it probably ain't going to happen now, of course. But when was, Bobby Roode was supposed to get a return match against Drew McIntyre for the NXT Championship.
Well, to be honest, fuck that NXT Championship. Because he's moving on to bigger and better things.
He's making SmackDown glorious.
He's going to make SmackDown Live glorious. Make it the must-see show in SmackDown history. Okay? And let I'm sorry, I don't know who the fuck Adam Cole is and don't care. But to be honest, I'd rather go with Drew McIntyre because I don't care about him. And don't care about Bobby Fish or fucking Kyle O'Reilly. Sorry, I don't know those J-Burns, so I don't care about them. I'm just being honest. That's my opinion. If he wants an NXT title shot, which is the way it's going to me, probably, it's going to be Bobby Roode. Bobby Roode is on the main roster now. It's going to be Adam Cole versus Drew McIntyre, and they're going to feud over for the NXT title.
So how do you feel about short title reigns?
Like I said,
It's
I already said my opinion on it.
I already said my opinion. See, you got to understand, it's the WWE. The old days are thrown out. Rules do not stand anymore. They make their own anymore.
That was 5 questions with Wrestling Rampage. Don't forget, you guys can ask us questions anytime you guys want to on our Facebook, facebook.com/WrestlingRampage2. Or if you have me or Tommy on Facebook, Joey, Tommy, Flat, F-L-A-T-T, 2 T's. Or you can do it on Twitter at WrestleRampage. You can also drop your question in the comments below, and we will add them to 5 questions. And make sure you guys hit that subscribe button to one of the best damn wrestling YouTube channels going today, Wrestling Rampage, so you guys can see your question. And don't forget to give us a big thumbs up if you guys enjoyed the video. And Tommy, take it away.
If you don't subscribe right here to Wrestling Rampage, then I guess you just don't know wrestling.